to the UAE. As you probably saw last week, the race was um, abruptly canceled due to the server shutting down. So this is take two of the Dubai Grand Prix. We're back here for qualifying here at the Palm Harbor Circuit in the UAE.
Not as many people as last weekend. There's only 5 people. I don't think we're ready for the session yet. I don't think we are. I think we've still got
For sure.
a few seconds. Or a few seconds. Really, just a few... Not hours. A few... About 5 minutes probably till this session starts. Or this is quality. I don't know. I don't know. Because there's 5 people. So I would expect this just to be like a bit of driving around before quality. There is not enough people here. I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get them then. I'm gonna go get them now.
Oh, that's what we're on board with. Or we're with XK or XX, sorry. In the Peugeot, the team principal having a lot of controversy after last weekend. This weekend's been a shambles for me. It's been a shambles.
Yeah, we just had the F2 race at Great Britain.
Update me because I couldn't be there, so sadly. So.
Where Simon won the race for Brandstar after Fish flipped while chasing him down on the last lap, and he ultimately finished up in third.
Yep. Probably ping again is the best thing to do, as there's barely anyone here. There's only 6 drivers. Aluminium, that's not saying losing the back end on the exit of the final, or the entry to the final corner. Yeah, Aluminium sets at 10.3, that's not really going to be competitive, so they really won't. Yeah, Aluminium and the Aston Martin. Yep. So if you're just joining us, hello, welcome back. We had last weekend, the session was ended abruptly due to... You want to do a blue dolphin?
Yeah, him.
So it is Aluminium.
Yeah, just everyone.
This is Jamal in the Alpha Tauri stopping. Yeah, so they're gonna start. Yeah, they're gonna line up at the end of the pit lane now, I think.
Yep.
So, 5 drivers. This is the last race of the season of the championship. As we were talking about last weekend, the fight between McLaren and Mercedes to stay up is hotting up. Last weekend, if it would have stayed as it was, Mercedes would have stayed up, because McLaren needs to get 6th place, and Mercedes needs to score no points.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the 2 teams that probably 2 big teams, Mercedes are probably the front runners in F1. They're fighting for relegation, as anything can happen in an NIFL.
Yeah.
As Aluminium in the Aston Martin going on the soft compound does 10.3 Dragon says, and goes across the line in the Alpha Tauri. Yeah, not a lot of people still in the server.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see if anyone will join. It's not that hard to join a server, exactly.
Hang on, we're going to...
The Wolverine King is now doing things. So half an hour of practice. Oh, qualifying. Sorry.
Qualifying.
Practice qualifying. It is definitely qualifying. I'm not illusioning. Okay, illusioning.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
changed the session
On
length.
board with the Peugeot, as Wolven King is having a bit of fun. As he starts the race lights about 15 times in about the space of 5 seconds. So, yes.
So you're getting ready now.
So
Yes, here we go.
We're off.
The green light is out, and everyone has come out of the pits, and they are out on track. Take 2, ladies and gentlemen, of the Dubai Grand Prix qualifying.
Hopefully it doesn't go to shit like last week. The
Yeah, for
RJ7
sure.
in the Red Bull
Excuse
joined
the
the driver.
excuse the language there.
Excuse me. Yes, being yes. It's fine. It's fine. That is Wolven King cutting the corners in the Aston Martin.
He's just trying to get through the outlap as quickly as possible, so he
can warm up his tyres.
be the
Look
first
at that. Very, very blatant. But, yeah, he gets his corner cut warning. So, if he didn't get free, he could have been really in jeopardy if he didn't get the free corner cuts. Because now he has clean 3 corner cuts left. 3 corner cuts. So he doesn't get a penalty before another lap. So, here we go. On board. I don't know who's going to be the first on the start lap. It looks like it's Cupel in the Peugeot. So, around the final corner. Takes the curve, going a bit wide, but not that bad. He could have opened it up a bit better.
Here we go. He's going to start his lap now.
Pretty good. Could have caught the apex a bit better. Easy flat through these corners, but hitting the curb might have lost, bottomed out on the curb there, which could have lost him a bit of speed. But he got a lot of rotation.
Now it's this tight right-hander. He goes a little wide.
Yeah.
Hits the curb.
He didn't really get. He had a lot of understeer going into the corner through here. Oh no, he's flipped
it!
And
he flipped!
He flipped the Peugeot! And
that was the inside curb, probably. Yeah, that was
King
the
now,
inside
the same corner.
curb on the right-hander.
Takes it pretty well. Yeah. With no real... A bit wide there, though, from Wolven King in the Aston Martin. Not Sega. Gone purple in the second sector. That's very wide for Wolven King onto the back straight, where you should drain all your battery to finish your lap. And now towards the chicane, which it's really hard to get right.
Let's see where does this put him.
You need to really
puts him at a 108.395.
Pretty good. A bit too much curb on the last bit, but pretty good. So Dragons at 108.3. That's the benchmark for the rest to chase. Wolven King up to the line. Can't beat it. It's a 109.4, but a purple last sector. Not Sega goes third fastest with a 111.9. Stealthy, the world champion in the Haas, going as an Aluminium goes third fastest behind his Aston Martin teammate Wolven King. That's a bit too much curb at the first part for Stealthy, and a lot of tag slapper. Yeah, the big tag slapper out of the chicane around the final corner to get very wide. I think too wide.
Very wide.
Was that foundation? No, he goes second fastest, or a 8.5 for the Haas
Interesting
driver.
News. We've got both Mercedes over here.
It's Cupel starting his flying lap after he flipped on his first flying lap into the first corner. Can he do the same thing as he did last lap? Very wide.
That is very wide.
Yeah, a bit too wide for the Peugeot there. Now into here, taking it very nicely through there. Bit of a slide mid-corner, but probably pretty good from the Peugeot. Through very wide. That's an invalidation.
Ooh.
That's an invalidation.
Yeah, that's for sure. He stopped there. He knows.
So,
now the story of Mercedes.
Okay, well, RJ7 will run on board with through the first sector. Oh, taking a bit of curb, almost flipping, going on the 2 wheels in the Red Bull is RJ7, but stopping it a bit too much through there, but not hitting the apex. But that's not the ideal line through there onto the back straight. Not really the best line, as he didn't go fully to the outside of the track. So down the straight, drain all your battery, And there's a Mercedes going backwards.
Who is that?
Honzo? No, that's
No, that's Sega, not Sega.
Yeah, that's not Sega. Okay, we're back with RJ7. Pretty good for the chicane or not? That
Little
is a bit
wide.
reminiscent of what Stealthy did a few moments ago.
Now towards the final corner he comes.
Pretty good for the.
Where does he? Nice, a bit tidy there. He goes sixth. To 1 minute 12.353 for the Red Bull driver.
Yeah, so six
As
fast, six for
Vegas.
last.
Yeah, Vegas now on a hot lap.
He slowed
Oh
down.
no, he slowed down.
So Honzo now onto the straight, very wide. The Mercedes, they're in a relegation fight. There's 3 Mercedes cars as well, so to mention.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very wide is in the.
Very wide.
Yeah, really wide. So just to so Dragon quickest overall in the AlphaTauri by just over about a tenth and a half. Alaminio goes third fastest about his teammate. A brilliant last sector, and
Very good.
yeah, a fastest last sector. Here's Honzo. Around the final few corners, very not on the best line for the final corner.
Not on the best line. It's gonna put him at least in seventh.
Yeah, it's gonna put him 7th fastest. It's Cooper all on a lap now, as he looks like he's not going that. He's not even on the flying lap really, but
Vegas going wide. Oh, Vegas he's in the wall.
Okay, it's Q Pro. I think he's taking it a bit safe because of his flip earlier in the session. It looks.
Here we go. Take 3.
I don't know if it's a flying lap. We'll see because he's really taking it safe if it is.
Onto the straight now with the RS.
Yeah, so he's weaving.
Okay, man.
This is a preparation lap, I think. Vegas going even quicker.
What is that?
Even quicker. Quicker. No, he's on. He's pitted. He was going past the best.
Yeah, he is going to pit. Back to.
Yeah, this is a preparation lap for the Peugeot. So,
yeah.
there's
so
a
he's
Mercedes in the barrier. That's not Sega. In the barrier. The Mercedes driver hitting the barriers. And the yellow
that's
flag
at least
is out.
the yellow.
7
Yellow's
minutes into
out.
this session. He stopped by the side of the track in the Stealthy's left.
Yep. Stealthy is left. He's probably gonna go get his buddies over here so they can qualify too.
Most likely. Or probably, maybe. Don't know.
Yeah, Sega's just stopped there.
Yeah, Sega. Yeah, so. Yeah, Sega stopped by the side of the track just before the chicane, is that, I think?
And yeah, he's still stopped there.
This is RJ7. He went 5th fastest with a 10.0. He's on a lap now. Through the first sector, taking it very safe, and also not Sega's left.
And Sega left, so
Rose
that
is
means
joined in the Alpine.
Yeah, Rose is here. And green flags are back out.
Wolven King personal best first sector. Oh, that's a bit deep. That's a bit too quick. Overcooked it into the. Sorry, not the idea. Not very good.
The longest straight
8, I think that
of the circuit he goes now.
I think it's turn. Is that turn 8? I think. Onto the straight. I
Now
don't remember.
this chicane now.
Taking a lot of curb. I
Lots
think
of
that's probably
curb.
Invalidation. I can't see that not being invalidation because he took a lot of curb.
Now see, there's a final corner. He goes snap of the rear.
And he doesn't go any faster.
It doesn't improve, and it wasn't an invalidation
in the first, the middle sector. So is Rose.
Yep.
Vegas hasn't set a lap time so far in his qualifying session. This round, the final corner, goes the Mercedes.
Where does he go?
6th
1
fastest.
minute.
Rockham
10.
Rose, he looks on a pretty clean lap. I can tell he's on mouse. He's on a
Rose, little slow. Towards that final corner, where does he go?
So round the first corner, a bit wide, a bit slow as well. So not the best, not very good turn 1 from the Alpine.
Yeah, he's reset as well.
Yeah, he's reset. I was wondering why the car just didn't spilled off into the barriers. Honzo in his pit
Lagging
box,
for no
and
reason. He said lagging for no reason.
so he's having a
Yes.
problem.
Hans, no. Um,
20 minutes left to qualify here in Dubai.
and Dubai.
This is,
RJ7 on the lap.
yeah, but we're on a board of him. I think he's got a bit slow for an up though. Or not? Yeah, that's
Oh, and
definitely
he's
validation.
cut that corner.
That's definitely a
That's
validation, but I won't be surprised if that is oh, very wide. Yeah,
he's reset.
The resetting of Rose is going green in the first sector.
Yep.
Looks pretty careful.
He may be on an out lap or he's on a hot lap already.
I think he's on an out lap, so.
Yeah, he's just taking it slow. He's on that inside apex there.
Aluminium, I believe, is going to go onto a lap soon. No, he is reset. Wolven King, hopefully he's on a lap. We can have someone on a lap. So, into the middle sector. Taking it a bit wide through there. This is definitely a lap for the Aston Martin driver, it looks like so far.
Yes. He's currently in fourth, yellow first sector. He doesn't look like he's improving. Rose, meanwhile, goes to the chicane. He's going up. He's going slowly.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for prepare with that, sorry. And Wolven King will go back on board with the Aston Martin. Fourth place at the moment. Taking that pretty well, but slowing down a bit too much. He got a lot of rotation with the curve, so he had a bit of a not an understeer corner. He had a bit too much rotation, so he didn't use the whole track, so he could have gone a bit quicker as Chaos has joined in the McLaren.
This is crucial. Very, very crucial.
Yeah, that's a cut, definitely, for Wolven King through the chicane.
Very
He did
crucial,
go green in the middle sector as well, that's a shame. And not to say he's left.
Chaos may be in more pressure because this time both Mercedes drivers are here.
Yeah, but it's only qualifying, so hopefully. And Dragon's left, Wolven King's left, and not Sager's left. All three of them.
Yep.
Yeah, Stealthy is back in the server though. Okay, Wolven King's already happy.
Yep, and Dragon is out.
Yeah, he's on pole. Oh, and Vegas has left as well, so this is actually not very populated at the moment.
Not very populated that much anymore. The Stealthy has come back.
So as why is it another 30 minutes?
Yep.
That is what confuses me. So we have another half an hour.
Yeah.
We have about 18 minutes left, I would think. Yeah, Chaos looks really quick in the McLaren. He looked really quick last weekend. He just had a lot of mistakes go through him, so.
Oh, he just hit the wall.
Yeah, I don't know what he did there. But the field is really bunched up, especially that third and fourth, fifth and sixth, he's stopped. I think he's got a corner cut warning. And he's trying to prepare that properly. Okay, he's going to prepare that properly as Chaos really wide. As Chaos goes for his lap. Down towards the first corner goes the McLaren. I think it is. Yeah, it's McLaren, yeah. Is this a special livery for McLaren or not? Is it just a normal livery? I don't know. It could be the normal livery. So,
yeah, I think that's a different livery, yeah.
Yeah, so good first sector.
It is true.
X is also going for a lap. Oh, it's Q-Pro. He's going for a lap now. X-Pro.
Hanzo's going to go for a lap as well.
Yeah, Hanzo's going for a lap as well. He's gone. Rose is also on a lap. That's why for Chaos.
Ooh, Chaos very wide. Coming into the straight.
We'll go for Rose as well. On his
lap. And Chaos is crashed.
That's a big one. That is a big crash. Yellow flag, definitely, because that car hasn't despawned yet. Now it has.
It has. Wait.
Rose has crashed as well.
And Chaos is back out. Oh, and he hits the wall of pit exit.
Okay. Yeah, he has damage. Yeah, he got damage.
Oh, what happened?
And now he came a monster truck.
Yep.
This session, I think we should, redo the timer because now 26 minutes we have left of the session, and we definitely don't have 26 minutes.
So we're gonna go back to 16.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best thing. I don't know who changed that, but we'll see. We'll say who changed that. Don't know.
Tell me if it like resets everyone though, because I'm not sure if we want to do it without confirmation that everybody's
Someone
gonna.
else has changed it, and everyone didn't. No one did thing. So
Might as well do it then.
if it does do anything, it's
Yeah. I think it did things.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
No, we're good. Stealthy. Back. He's back.
Yeah, so he could be setting a provisional pole position lap. He got pole position last weekend, and he has a chance of provisional pole position. Nope. Cut the corner. Is Q-Pro preparing for a lap in the Peugeot here?
Yep.
So through turn 1, pretty good. So round turn 4, taking it pretty well. It's a pretty good lap so far, but not personal best. And he still hasn't set a lap in the first 18 minutes of this qualifying session.
Yep.
As it is a bit wide there for the Peugeot.
Oh, and Chaos with a snap of the rear coming to start his hot lap.
So here comes Chaos. Very wide there, I would say. But right
Very
on
wide there.
board with it's Q. He's in the pit lane again. Honzo then. He's not on a lap. Rose not on a lap. Alumino is definitely on a lap. So
And yep, and Chaos goes wide.
yeah, Rose has done the most laps this session, even though he joined late.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, RJ, he's with RJ7. They both done 9
Yeah,
laps.
the rest are 9 laps now because
So
so
then
RJ
9
7
laps.
talk about RJ 7 invalidated first sector on his lap.
So is Chaos on a out lap or is he on a hot lap?
I think he's on an out lap. Actually, no, he's on a hot lap. I think he's on a hot lap. But that's another chicane. That's cost on a lap, I think, for Alumino. We'll see if he got an invalidation as he crosses the line.
Alumino.
Yeah, he got an
Yes,
invalidation.
it did.
Chaos is going for a lap, I think, now.
Yeah, and I think now he's on a lap.
Finally, can he do a lap? Can X do a lap? Or is Q-Pool do a lap? No, I don't think he's on. I don't think he's on a lap. I think he's saying that when he hits corner cuts. But very, very. Oh, that's a bad line.
Oh, and he's out as well.
And he's left as well. He's left as well. So.
Yep. And Chaos with a yellow first sector.
Even though he hasn't set a lap, he's going not past the bus, but we'll see. Green middle sector for the McLaren.
He's on green. He needs to keep in front of them.
In the lap.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, and he's wide. Yes. Tag slapper.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to reset. Still, 2 people not setting a lap, and especially it's X as well because he hasn't.
Yeah.
He's been here for the whole session. So.
Oh, and Rose with a little snap, and Hanzo improved
into stays. And he's setting it up his lap now. Rose in the Alpine. I don't know where they are on the championship. I'm going to check. I am definitely in the right... Yes, I am in the right server. So, where are the drivers and constructors championships? Okay, so yeah, has to have won it.
So, obviously. seconds. We see its XQ again. Well, I'm getting some lag as well. And oh, he stopped. Its X has stopped. Chaos, I believe he's on a lap now. And he takes the chicane nice and tidy, I would say, for the most part, even though he does get a little bit of a snap. Now in the final corner now. It's no time yet, but actually, no, it was no time to begin with. Chaos is on his lap now. And he's taking the turn. I think that was turn 4. Nicely there. He's gone yellow first sector. That's not gonna help him. Ooh, and onto the straight now. Relatively slowly, but nonetheless, as long as he sets a lap, he should be fine. Although he does need to qualify ahead of the Mercedes because it's crucial for their relegation battle with them. As McLaren are currently 7 points behind Mercedes in this relegation battle. Oh, and Chaos with a takes a lot of curb there. Now onto the final corner he comes. Let's see. What's it gonna be? 5th. 109.416. So Chaos is up to 5th. This is gonna help him in the battle with Mercedes. Meanwhile, JZ50 has logged on. He's in that. Oh, and as I say that, he leaves. As obviously, I think Chaos is not happy with his lap. And Rose. Oh, and yeah, Rose with the Sempa. I think something's happened to Civic right here in our commentary box. Not sure what happened to him. But you're on your commentator Nova.
Hello. Sorry about that. So,
yeah, you've missed big time. Chaos just went 5th fastest.
I know. I was here. I was commentating, even though my mic was off accidentally.
Yep.
So yeah, talking about Chaos. Chaos is behind Wolven King, but Wolven King has a slower lap.
Yeah, that's what happens. So in reality, Chaos is 4th fastest.
If this was the race order, I think it'll still be Mercedes through, or Mercedes in NIFL, and it'll be So we've got to be neutral, but I've got I'm not really supporting the wrong one, but I think I've got an idea of who's gonna do it.
Yeah. So Chaos is looking to set a faster lap.
Yeah, no, JZ has got joined the server in the other Peugeot. Surprisingly, his Cupel hasn't set up yet.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
He still hasn't set up. Surprisingly, I think he's just really struggling to get them lapped in.
Yeah, he is, and I think JZ50 is going to finish his lap anytime now. Well, he's headed to these final 2 corners here.
So
we got to see where this puts him. Where does this put him? 10th, but
still a really competitive lap.
Back to Chaos now. He is 4th quickest right now. He's got a green first sector.
Rose is going for a lap.
And he's only a few hundreds behind Aluminio.
And his X goes 3rd.
He goes 3rd.
And Stealthy goes on to provisional pole.
Provisional pole.
And that's a sensational lap from the Haas driver as he leaves the server at 1:08.0. Chaos going through the final corner now. I think he's got his lap invalidated somewhere. Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Rose is going for a lap. He's green in the first sector of the Alpine.
This is
I
And
believe there was a
Jamal
change in
Jamal is
order there somewhere.
we are somewhere around 8.5 minutes left of qualifying.
JZ has left, so that he will start 11th at best.
Yes.
So half the server have left. As now Rozek around the final corner. 16 minutes.
Oh,
So-
sorry, my bad.
Goes for it.
Don't-
8th quickest. I'm dying. I'm dying. So
Okay.
Aluminium. Okay, so yeah, Aluminium is now behind Wolven King. I don't know what's happened.
Alright. It was meant to change the race start timer. So now we are at just under 7 minutes left of qualifying. 16 minutes of qualifying. You joking?
So Jamal is another driver out now on track. His teammate second quickest is Dragon for quickest right now, Stealthy, the world champion. The newly crowned world champion from not last weekend, not the weekend before, the weekend before. There will be, I think there'll be a short break between seasons because of what happened last weekend.
The weekend before last week.
Oh my god. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So, all this, I think the off season will be shorter, I believe, because of the what happened yesterday. As that's Jamal flips over and doing gymnastics. That'll do well with the gymnastics competition. That's Chaos sliding his way or understeering his way out of the pits.
Ooh.
And goes yellow in the first sector. But
yeah, it's not looking too good for
right
Chaos
now,
at the moment.
5th fastest.
Yeah, absolutely, and he needs to stay ahead of the Mercedes drivers to have a good position to start the the Dubai Grand Prix, and as Chaos was a little wide there. Doesn't look like he's going to improve.
Bit wide. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the final now.
Yeah, that's an validation right there.
So really, there's nothing left in this session except Jamal, Chaos, Aluminio, and Rose. So they're the only 4 left in this session. Then us 2 are here.
4 minutes 45 left.
So round turn 1, that is really good from Chaos. That is the best turn 1 I've seen all day, I think.
Yep. He's really giving it all here. If he can at least stay ahead of the Mercedes, then that's good. But I assume if he gets pole position, it's even better. Which it's very unlikely, and I think that's an invalidation right there.
So if this was the order in the race, by the way, Chaos McLaren will miss out by 1 point. So basically, they need to get fit.
Oh, he slowed down.
Yeah, that.
Slow down.
He needs to get 4th. He needs to get 4th. Just to confirm. He needs to get 4th. At least.
There's Jamal on a lap now.
So round down the first sector line, the first sector is green, obviously, because he hadn't set in as the first sector. Very, very good through there. Bit wide, I would say.
Wide there. Onto the straight. You need all the speed you can off of the straights. We're about to head on to another straight. The longest straight of the circuit.
So green middle sector. So 3 minutes left of the session. And there's an Alpine stop there. I think that'll be a yellow flag.
Yeah, that's an Alpine stop.
Yeah, surely a yellow flag there. So
at least a yellow, but Jamal is allowed to finish his lap.
Even though it is
invalidated.
So the grid as it stands, or will be most likely, is Stealthy, Dragon, It's Cupro, Wolven King, Aluminium, Chaos, RJ7, Rose, Vegas, Honzo, not Sega, whatever, JZ, whatever, Jamal, as it stands, but there will be some changes. 7 minutes!
Something happened. We're gonna go to 3 minutes session time like this.
3 minutes left of this session.
And we're gonna go back to greens again.
Yeah, because Rose is still stopped. Still will be yellows.
And yeah, Rose still stopped there. Rose needs to reset.
Yeah, Rose is, we'll probably end this session because, yeah, it's just like, yeah, Jamal needs to start a good lap soon, but he's gonna have to set up his lap, and it will be his second to last lap of this session.
Chaos has gone green, first sector.
That could be crucial for his championship or McLaren's NIFL status.
Here we go, and
that's good.
And
that is pretty good from Chaos there, and it looks like just need to keep on going. We'll tell you if the yellow flags are still out. Oh no!
No!
He was going green, but he's crashed the McLaren, and the best he will do will be 6th as it stands, but now we need to get out of the pit lane, and it's Cupros joined back into the server.
He is back. He wants to improve.
Jamal is going for a lap now, and we'll roll on board with him. Yeah, so, yeah, Aluminium lost us up 109. So he's not that pleased with the yellow flag being waved. This is Jamal gone green in the first sector. What would he do? What is his middle sector like?
What is it going to be like? And we have just under a minute left of qualifying, and Jamal needs to set a time. It looks like he will.
Yeah, it looks like he will. Just needs to get this final corner, and he should be starting at least P12. Onto the line. Where will he go? 10th fastest. 10. Pretty good lap from the Alpha Tauri.
Yep.
Oh,
and Chaos needs to get to the line in time. He needs to get to the line in time.
He should be able to.
So he can start a lap.
Should be able to.
20 seconds left. Looks like he's going to make it.
The pole position, I think, is up for grabs now, because it's Q-Pool now has a chance. That's Chaos very wide final corner in the background. But now through turn 1, he needs to get this lap in to get a good chance of a better result. What day on is Q-Pool's lap, but we're on board with Chaos. Checkered flag out. Qualifying is done. It's Q-Pool has gone green in the first sector. That could be crucial as a crash. Aluminium in the pit lane.
But it's not in the racing surface, so...
It's Q-Pro. Can he get pole position? Can he do it? Is that...
He's up. He's not going to get it.
That could be crucial. Chaos goes, hits the curb. Rose crosses the line. He's only 8th fastest. And he will stay 8th because no one else behind him is improving. Chaos going green. Oh no! Chaos has gone into the barrier. That's a big crash for the McLaren driver.
Big crash. And he is not going to improve. He's going to start in 5th.
Yeah, 5th place for the McLaren. That's a yellow flags, definitely.
Yeah, 5th.
5th place for the McLaren. Good chance for tomorrow's race as it stands. If he started 5th, it would get through or level on points. It really depends. Have they got a podium? We don't know. I don't know. We'll see if this happens again. But Jamal in 10th place still drives yet to cross the line. But what a race! What a race! What a qualifying session we've had today. It's not a race. Definitely.
It's XQ could have gotten pole, but he crashed. No, sorry, he slowed down and chaos spectacularly flipped, headed
So,
to the street.
so thank you for joining us here on Civic-TV, and see you tomorrow for the NIFL season finale in Dubai. See you then.